Okay, so no introductions or introductions today, but if any guys truly care about my stuff, you truly give a rat's about my stuff, please like, share, comment, hit the bell notification as always. And if you truly give a stuff, a poop about my, a rat's derriere about my, or bunny rabbit's derriere about my stuff, please subscribe. In case any of you guys are my original old school fanboys, fangirls, watchers, subscribers, people that were there with me from day freaking one. My supporters, my viewers, my fanatics, my, like, listing people. Like, these guys have been there day freaking one. Appreciate the hell out of your guys' support, obviously. Just in case the YouTube algorithm unfortunately unsubscribed to you, please resubscribe to me and come back to me again. That'd be absolutely amazing. Be goated as hell. And of course, if any guys are like happen to stumble upon any of the videos that I put here on YouTube, this one or my older channel, or just this one by itself, or any of my social media accounts and profiles out there, you happen to find my channel through those methods, it'd be really great if you could come along with this journey and this adventure with me. A bunch of cool reactions, video like stuff for like video responses from back in the day, or rants about like I don't know, let's randomize like news drama shit once in a while. Elon Musk. If any of that stuff interests you and fascinates you, that'd be great if you could come along with me on this journey and watch my videos forever even. But if not, this is a one and done thing. You're never gonna see me again after this. You just play me in the background at 2x speed. Still appreciate the hell out of you nonetheless. I'm just glad we get to spend these last little moments of life together, just in case. I know there's 60, 70 million billion people that are out there. So, I'm totally content with that, It's all good in the hood. It's understandable. It's all gravy. All chill in the hills. It's all flashy. It's all good. I get it. Yeah, that's chill. Anyways, this one I know is like 2 weeks old almost. Said like 13 days ago. So, it doesn't say it here, but it said on the main thing 13 days ago. It's almost 2 weeks old. I know this was from like I think late last year, December, or January, February, March, or April, one of those 4 months. So beginning to almost middle of this year, I think the earliest May, and the beginning in January, February, March, April, if it wasn't May. And I saw the first episode of this indie pilot cartoon, which I think the girl that did what's it called? The same girl that I don't know if she ever had any older experience doing a lot of voice acting before. I think she did. The one that came up with this indie cartoon. I think she either used to work for like Disney or Cartoon Network a few times. So she has experience being a voice actress, but I guess this was like the very first time she started doing animation for the first time. So obviously her name was Kiara Knansmith. I think that's what it was. Kiara Knansmith. The one that made the first episode was, oh no, I don't want it. Please, I don't want to be a magical girl. I know it was pretty much a spoof kind of parody of like Sailor Moon, but it's not this really, really funny. It's absolutely, really, really hilarious as fuck. And it's about this like little black girl chick that like she ends up having these superpowers, but she just wants to live a regular, everyday, average, normal teenager lifestyle, whatever, or middle school, high school lifestyle. And she doesn't want nothing to do with magic or witchcraft or sorcery or any of that shit. She just wants to live an everyday, average, mortal life. And doesn't want any of those high class responsibilities of super ultra like rich wealth and fame and popularity of being a magical, like typical anime trope girl. She doesn't want any of that. And the first one was real nice. It's funny because they only showed like 30, 40 seconds of it in really, really nice cinematic, like HD bright, super ultra 4K, 8K, 12K ultra, like sort of super professional, like 2D graphics. Well, not 3D graphics. It was just flat old school 90s, 2000s sort of animation before the mid late 2000s or 2010s started making everything 3D. So it's got like almost Invader Sim style of animation, but mixed with Fairly Odd Parents from back in the day. And that was good. I loved it. The voice acting was really, really funny. The typical villain, he looked like an evil version of Tuxedo Mask or whatever. And he's trying to, like, not worship, but, like, follow the orders of this evil demon queen or whatever. He gets all his information from this demon queen girl to, like, try to destroy and pretty much take out physically, unfortunately. Like, unalive the not Kiara, the magical black girl chick. So there's that. And then there's this other one that's kind of got a love interest and all that. So it's pretty crazy. It's just, anyways, 125 seconds without further ado, without yapping and BSing, jumping in this bad boy or bad girl head first. So, yeah, let's go. It's only 25 seconds, so I wonder it's got to be next year when this shit comes out. So it's 2 weeks ago. I know I'm way late on it. Finally got time to sit down and react to this. All right, let's go. It should be great.
Micah, oh my god, today was the best day ever!
You're telling me? The classes,
The cafeteria food, the assigned homework! I feel like we're not on the same page. I'm talking about the freaking hole that was blown into the side of our school!
What?
because of it. Also, you're a magical girl.
Ah, yeah, there it is. The Magical Girl. I would have been sick as hell if they showed that thing in like freaking 3D, man. 3D or like the real super HD, like everything's all technicolored wise and all that. It has all the colors in it at the same time. Ah, I would have looked way more extra badass. But you know what? She could take all the time she needs to make the second episode whenever it's ever ready. Kiana Kara Smith. I think her name's Kiara Knansmith. So whenever she ends up getting that shit ready, hey, when it's finally baked in the oven, it's finally ready to show. Hopefully that gets as many views as the other one, because I think it had like 3 or 6 million plus views for the last one. It probably has 10 or 20 million views. This one could have been, I don't know, the next like things that Glitch Studios does, like how they did with Knights of Guinevere and Gaslight District, and they did Amazing Digital Circus. This could have been the next big indie freaking cartoon to go huge. I don't know if it went sort of semi-viral. It might, and I don't know if it got not 2 million, but it got 3 million or 6 million plus views. So it barely did okay. I don't know if she works for a studio like Glitch Studios or the other ones that they work for. The Vizzy Pot Chick, the one that made Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel and all that stuff, and then the one she's trying to make even way more bigger, which is like the one that had that whole Tumblr culture. I can't remember if I'm fucking forgetting about it. Oh, Homestuck. If it gets big like that, that'd be great. Maybe she could make, I don't know, 4 or 6 episodes. I don't know if she has like a whole entire team of animators working for her, or she's just doing this. God forbid she's doing all the voice acting, the animation, and doing all the script writing all by herself. Then shit, she is a fucking trooper for that. I gotta give respect for that. She's doing this all by herself, unless she has a team with her, or a full maybe 30, 50, 100 other animators and a whole bunch of other people that's kind of working with her to make this into maybe a big time thing. I don't know if she kind of does want to sell it out to a bigger corporation organization, like, I don't know, like Amazon or Apple TV or Paramount Plus or Netflix or anything like that. I guarantee you Netflix will probably take this really quick if she asks Netflix to like help her make this thing go really, really super viral in the second episode. They probably would like push it out there like crazy, but unfortunately, they're gonna put a lot of like freaking woke ideologies and a lot of like, you know, like political agendas and all that. But since she's a black girl and all that, because I know Netflix likes to do a lot of the race card, they will probably make this shit really super popular. I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix ended up accepting this thing. That's if she wanted that to have them be her choice. Because I think once these corporation organizations, they buy these indie cartoons, it's that corporation's thing. That's their freaking IP forever, and I don't think they have any right to own it anymore once they sell it to them. Like what happened to that one cartoon, which I heard a couple of years ago in 2012, and then it got way big all over the world and the internet, and the whole world knew about it, the Steven Universe thing. I think she was originally the Rebecca Schomburg. I think she used to work for either regular show, Amazing World of Gumball, or she was an animator for, if not those two, that one or Adventure Time, one of those three. And then she wanted to make her own indie cartoon, Steven Universe, and then it got big all over the world. I'm not sure if that's how it went. And then again, they had a lot of LGBTQIA stuff, stuff I don't agree with. I know this one kind of has that same stuff too, but it's not pushing it as hard as a lot of other things are. And hey, you know what? They can live their life all they want. I don't care. As long as the animation is fucking top notch, it looks damn good. Even though this is still like in the works and it's rough draft, still chef's kiss. Anyways, this is all guys here from No Man here. Leave subscribe by down below, cartel inside. That wraps up the video. Wiping my hands clean with this one. I can't wait to hopefully next year, 2026. Maybe she'll have the full thing ready. I don't know. Maybe one day if she doesn't sell it, she just wants to do it on YouTube. I don't know. She probably has a small team working for her. She doesn't have like a big giant team working for her because she did outcost way, way more money. Animation is, from what I heard, is very, very fucking damn near expensive. You have to be almost rich to make like an anime production or movie studio production or obviously video game production studio, stuff like that. That costs like, the mainstream ones probably like millions upon billions of fucking dollars. That's why all that shit in Hollywood's so damn expensive over there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of evil Satanists and shit, that stuff that comes with it, but I'm not gonna get into that. That's it. I'm done here. Links to subscribe on the cards on the side. I'm out here. Stay tuned for your content. Can't include video game industry news and mom news, which is drama news, super ultra reactions, just normal reactions to either indie cartoon reactions like the one you saw today, and of course stuff from video game industry trailer news, video game, trailer playthrough news, and the last one, either live action or animation, movie film reaction trailer clips as well. Stay in the grind, stay yourself, be yourself, stay tuned for your other future content stuff, even though like other stuff I get from either Sports Kita, Dexerto, that Park Place, any like drama, like VTuber drama news, and of course stuff from Twitch or like Instagram, YouTube drama news. I do once every month or two, 1 to 3 months. And of course, definitely stay tuned for once in a while super rant news, stuff to either do with Elon Musk or stuff once in a while with technology rooms. One of the super rare ones I ever do is about technology news stuff and kind of like not fear mongering news to a certain extent of that. And that's it. Like I said, being a grind, stay easy. Being a grind, stay easy, stay safe, be yourself again. Peace out, my shout crowd again. Late and goodbye. See you epic, wonderful, awesomely kick-ass, savory, amazing, positive people on the flip side, right? Take it easy. I'm calling them out. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, take it easy, everyone. Stay safe. Happy early Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy early New Year. See you 2026 again. Later.